Interview this 23rd of February from ABC Radio, Louise Maher, who is quite skeptical about Feng Shui. Let's have a look what she's asking.
So, Feng Shui is not all about, though, attracting money into your life, is it?
No. It's about health, it's about love, it's about so many more things. It's a way of life, but it's definitely helping people to be more in harmony and more happy. And these two keywords are creating a whole philosophy in Asia, but definitely all over the world now because it's been so popular. And it's a way of arranging your furniture inside your home, but it's also the way that you arrange your garden. It's also the way you're looking at your car. It's everything.
So how can rearranging the furniture help your life become more in harmony?
Well, for instance, that man that put that golden coin there on the door on the doorstep, his lounge definitely has to be facing the visitor coming in. So that like you opening up your arms and you say welcome. If you have your seat backing to the front entrance, then you are turning your back to opportunity. All right? So placing items that you're scanning every day, every moment of your day when you're at home or even at work is going to have an impact on your life.
What about the water and the wind aspect? Because you say that's what Feng Shui means.
Yes. Well, that means it's creating also a movement. The water is flowing. So some people say, yes, we need to have a pond in the garden. We need to have, something happening there. We need to have water. They read an article and they put it in, and then they forget about it. And your water becomes stagnant. Well, then it's not doing a good Feng Shui anymore because this needs to be moving all the time. Yes, it's like renewing. It's like the water that you're drinking. You want it to be the best. You want to be the purest. And that's exactly what you want to have a look at your pond again, if you've got one in your garden, or your aquarium in your house, and have a look and keep in mind that if this is going to bring you wealth, you need to take care of it. And that's what you want to do, taking care of things.
Roseline, I have to admit to a great deal of scepticism about the wealth aspect, but I can see that arranging your furniture in a certain way and making sure the pond in your garden is not stagnant, but it's clean and flowing, and that having things in a nice balance around you can make you feel better and can make you enjoy being in the space more. But do you not worry that some people latch on to Feng Shui and just think, oh, if I put something here or if I put something there, I'll become rich?
If they decide that's what's going to help them to become rich, that's what they want. That is their intention. And the power of your mind creates a consciousness around you. And that is welcoming whatever you want to happen in your life to happen.
But this has never been proven, has it?
Oh, I've got a book full of stories, so I know it's an art of placement. It's not a science as such. We can't prove it. But after so many years of doing Feng Shui, I've been doing that now for about 17 years, and I'm living from it. I mean, that's my full-time work. So it must be working, isn't it?
Well, it's working for you. And Roseline, I noticed that you're off overseas teaching very soon, and I'm interested to see that you're going to Dubai. Now, I didn't know that there was or is there a demand for learning about Feng Shui in Dubai?
Well, I've got some contacts there in Dubai, and I found this is a fascinating place. It's very, from what I see on the television, and I've never been to Dubai, all right, okay, so it's a big step for me to go there. I find this is a fascinating place with all the new buildings. So what I'd like to do is to have a look there and feel the energy of the place and feel what is happening in that area from the Feng Shui point of view, and I will definitely write an article about it, if not more.
But if you look at buildings and think about whether they're in harmony with the environment, you'd have to look at Dubai and think, goodness, those skyscrapers, the tallest building in the world, stuck there in the desert. It seems to me the most unbalanced place on the planet.
Yes,
not that I've been there, but from seeing photos of it.
I can't tell you much because I haven't been there yet, but in what we believe is something bad, there is always something good coming out of it. So it looks like, indeed, like you're saying, the big building in the middle of the desert, what is this have to do? There must be a reason why these buildings have been erected there. And it's like a lot of different things around the planet. These buildings might simply be replacing you know, the same symbols that we have in Stonehenge with the big rocks that they have there, or that you have in Karnak in Brittany. And that might be attracting some energy in that place in regards to linking that with other energy points around the Earth. So that's what I want to go and study there.
All right, Roseline, good to talk to you this afternoon. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Roseline Deleu teaches and practices Feng Shui. I'd say Dubai's got much more to do with oil money than anything else. That's why those buildings are there.